Hello, everyone. Welcome to Heart Center Tarot. As always, my name is Marina, and I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. And help me welcome Gerald from TAROTSTACHE.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
My pleasure, as always. And this is Sweet or Sour. So you can decide if you would like to have a sweet, gentle kumbaya kind of reading, or if you want to know kind of like what's really going on. And the way that we're going to do the readings is I'd like you to, in the comment section, type in #me. Thank you, Lalima. There you go. #me. We're going to use the StreamYard giveaway tool to determine who, how the readings go, who gets a reading. So it's like, being involved in a raffle. Is it me? Is it me?
Yes. It's very exciting. It's like, because we don't know who's next. So
exactly. Yeah, exactly. And I really enjoy that. I think it's a lot of fun.
I agree.
And I will say, don't forget, for those of you that maybe, put your name in, but you don't happen to get a reading, pay attention to what other people's messages are, because sometimes that message resonates with you as well.
Yes.
Yeah. And if it does, take it. Absolutely take it. Yeah.
It's a great reminder.
Yeah. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Not only here, but to Gerald's channel. I've got the information down in the description of the video. There you go, with TAROTSTACHE. Get in touch with Gerald if you want to book a private reading.
Thank you. I like doing private readings a lot.
Yes. Yeah, and there's, private readings cover a lot more things. And, we can get into a lot more detail, because I don't know about you, but when I'm getting a reading, I don't want half the world knowing.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, exactly.
Yes. So
yeah, and it's all about you. So as a reader, it allows me to stay focused on you and the energy around you. I'm open to more information that comes through in different ways. So it's a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So. And if you're interested in booking a reading with me, go to my website. It's marinasheartcentertarot.com. Again, link is in the description. And get yourself set up with your own reading.
Yes.
So now, aside from business end of things done, what have you got happening on your channel?
Tomorrow I am doing a light language conversation with JJ from Tuta Speaks.
Yes.
Karen, Starseed Awakening 1111 is usually there, but she is not available on Thursday. So we're going to move forward without her and miss her. And then Sunday, I have a deck casual with Deborah Zachow about the Clarity Tarot.
Yes.
And I am being joined by Val from Dragonfly Crystals and Jeff from Tarot Ask Backwards. So,
beautiful.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And people, please like and subscribe, because I do have a lot of variety of shows coming up.
Yes.
And that way it's easy for you to be in the know.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Check out, most of us will post what we're up to on our community tabs. So, make sure that you check it out, and then use it like the old-fashioned TV guide, where you can go through and say, okay, I'm going to mark this time and this time.
Well, that's interesting you mentioned. I do remember the TV guide, because we did exactly that when we had that many kids at home. It was like, okay, who's watching what, and that's what's going on. So exactly, I remember that.
Absolutely. Yeah, we used to with the highlighter. You went through this is everybody watches this show. Nobody is missing it. It's family thing, and then there's other ones that, oh, I'd like to see this. I'd like to see that.
Yes.
So yeah, that was
yeah.
that was always fun. Always fun. Who's got the TV guide? Where's the TV guide?
Yep, that's exactly right. And I was the remote back then.
Oh,
we didn't have a remote.
Yes.
So
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I remember when our TV had just it went kaput, and it was the afternoon of a Stanley Cup playoff game. Okay, so Canada hockey, you know. Anyway, yeah, the TV died, and Dad gave Mom the checkbook and said, "Go get me a TV." Like, just as
wow, okay,
they have to deliver it today, but go get me a TV. So she went. She saw a couple, and the big thing was, "Can you deliver it?" And the one guy said, "Yeah, absolutely. I'll put it in the back of my truck if you want it today." And instead of having the dial, this one had buttons.
Oh,
yeah, that was fun to actually be able to click the buttons. Yeah, yes. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Way back when in the day. All righty. So just going to say hello to a few folks. Sheri is here. She's joined us. She's kind of been looking, but you know, she's come in to say hi as she's doing different things. She's still at work.
Yes.
Yeah. And we've got Cecilia Coleman. Hello, Jenny Berlin. We've got Lalima, of course. Anja Ashdown. Nice to see you, Anja. BD, Michelle Krantz. Moonchild. Hello. Mary Hernandez Walker. Marby Gongora. KK Hoffman. Nice to see Viviani. Hello, my darling. How are you? Who else do we have in here?
A lot of great people here.
Thank you. Absolutely. Guamzilla. Hello. Sheri Laidler. Okay. Wow. Excellent. Yeah. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. This is always so much fun. And Louise Foat, hello. So don't forget, if you'd like to get a reading, in the comments, put in #me.
And you only need to put it in once.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Sheri says, yeah, I remember when the neighbors across the street got the first color TV in the neighborhood. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
That was one of those. Can we come play at your house?
Yeah, exactly. Basically, we just want to watch cartoons in color.
Yes. Yeah, totally. Okay. And yeah, when you put in the me, if you also just want to let us know, but we'll ask you beforehand if you want a sweet or sour reading. And we'll take it from there. So are we ready? Are we ready to start?
I am.
All righty. Let's put it up there. And I'm going to hit the button. Draw. Yay!
A lot of people watch it. This is wonderful.
Absolutely fantastic. Thank you for being here, you guys. And Sarah Perez. Yes. Lovely. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Excellent. All righty. And Sarah. Oh, look, Sarah just put in. So good for you. Good for you. And Sarah, would you like a sweet reading, which is kind of very gentle, like I said earlier, kind of a kumbaya, or did you want something a little more, I want to say realistic? Yeah, to the point. To the point. There you go. Yeah. So what would you like, Sarah? If you can let us know.
Just let us know if it's sweet or sour that you want, Sarah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, you could just get whatever comes up. Whatever comes up. Okay. All righty. Well, haven't heard from from Sarah. So we'll just do whatever comes up. How's that?
Okay.
Okie dokie. Hello, Carolyn Booker. Happy birthday yesterday.
Hi, Carolyn.
I hope that you had, yeah, Sarah, no, we, yeah, she says, any message from my mom who passed away? I don't know. Gerald?
These tend to be general readings, but we'll see if they apply. So from your mom. So I'm sorry that your mother has passed away, and it's always a challenge.
Yeah.
So
okay. So what?
So I have family life can be cool one minute, then crazy the next.
Yes.
People are flawed. They love you the best way they know how. So I would say, Sarah, it's a really important thing for you to remember that you're family, and you can give them the opportunity to be their best. You can expect the best from them. You also need to expect them for you to give the best in return. Sometimes that can be challenging. So honor yourself with that and meet people where they are with it. So, because you never know. You never know.
Yeah.
So.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And hello, Michelle. Nice to see you here.
Michelle.
Okay. And yeah, Jenny Berlin, if you just put in #me and we'll see what comes up. Okay. So what I got for you, Sarah, is Mom is saying that you're making a decision. You're there are things that you have to look at and weigh, and making that decision could be a little bit of a challenge, because there's some information with the 7 of Cups. There's information that there's information that you think and then there's information that someone is keeping from you. So it's up to you to look at things and see them for what they are, see the people for what they are. And that is going to help you get out of the situation, because right now it feels like you're very stuck and you feel like you can't do anything about it. So, part of this, like this card is, you're stuck in a situation of your own making. Well, yeah, to some extent we are, because we do tend to, the people that are around us, we do tend to give them a lot more credit sometimes than they deserve. So Mom is saying, look at things realistically, come to terms with what needs to be changed, and then go ahead and do that, and you will feel much, much better after you do that.
That's great.
So I hope that is helpful for you.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Okie dokie. Next on our list. Yay. Big money, Pat. Big money.
Yeah, we need to see the screen though. Yeah.
Oh, you can't see. Oh.
Nope, you have to add it back. Hi, Jonathan. Boomer Mill.
Okay. Sheri Laidler. Oops. Sorry.
Sheri
I got so excited. Sheri Laidler.
I do the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. All righty. And Sheri Laidler, if you can, remove that. If you can let us know. Oh, Sheri Laidler would like a sour reading. All right. And Guamzilla, no, I see you here. I don't. Yeah. So glad you had a good time, Carolyn. That's wonderful. And hello, Artist Liz. Okay.
All right, Sheri. So for the sour, I'm using the Zombie Tarot because I appreciate the Zombie Tarot. I have the Ace of Swords. Well, you know, you're having to take some actions to get the thing done that you need to get done. The sour part of it is you sort of known you've needed to do this thing for a while, and you're finally doing it. But the handoff is it's almost like if you're handing it off to somebody, you're not letting it go that somebody else can do it. If you've asked for help, you're not letting somebody take care of it. So this has got a zombie hand on it as well. And because this is a sour, I'm going to add a rebel deck. Just say no to scrolling. Skin isn't that smooth. Travel selfies, bullcrap. Food pics makes you hungry, and people can just can be nut jobs.
Yeah.
Take a break from social media. Sheri, it's an important thing, especially if you're trying to stay focused on getting done what it is that you need to get done and what you need to get started. It really does feel, Sheri, like you've been holding on to something, working really hard to make this project start. And these are scrolling is a distraction. So
exactly. And it's funny, you got the Ace of Swords, and I got the Ace of Cups. And I also got the Ace of Wands.
Oh, two aces, yeah. Three aces.
3 aces. So, this is it. It's okay to be emotional about something, but give yourself a deadline. Okay. I'm going to be, I can be sad about this. I can be all kinds of emotions about this. And I'm going to do that. And I'm going to allow myself 15 minutes of feel sorry for me and all that kind of good stuff. When the 15 minutes is up, that's it. I'm done. Carry on. Mm-hmm. Because I also get for you the High Priestess. You know what needs to be done. You know the direction that you want to go. Let go of the fear and just do it. Just do it. Make up your mind. That the nice thing about making up your mind to go in one direction is if things don't look like they're going the way that you want, you can change your mind. You're allowed to do that. Yes. Right? So take the steps necessary, jump in the deep end of the pool. 3 aces. I don't know that I've seen 3 aces, which are, come up.
Yeah, so, Sheri, what you're wanting to start, it's a great time to start. You've got lots of things pushing for you.
Yes. So. Yeah, you've got the passion, you've got the ideas, you've got the creativity. Absolutely. So you go for that. I hope that is helpful. Okay, let's add this to the stage. And next is...
Who's next?
This is as much fun for me as it is for you guys.
Oh, really. I love it. Yeah. Guamzilla.
Hello, Guamzilla. Alrighty. And Guamzilla, would you like sweet or sour?
And while we're waiting for Guamzilla to tell us, everybody, please like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you give it a thumbs up so that YouTube knows that you appreciate it.
Absolutely. Okay. And she says either. All righty. Let's see what comes up. Oh, change deck time. All right.
There you go.
Sometimes that's what they want. All right. So what do we have? Oh, okay. Okay. So,
well, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Well, I'm using the Zombie Tarot, and I got the Ace of Swords again. So, Guamzilla, if you're wanting to start changing the way you're thinking about things, or you're taking a new action, now is a great time to do it. It's the Fool also jumped out with it. So do take that leap of faith. have a bit of excitement around you as you do it, and start taking a single step, because that's good. And it is important for you to let go of the grudge. And it says you don't have to excuse or forget the actions, but forgiveness brings peace. Take back your power. So thinking about that, Guamzilla, if you're wanting to take some new action, part of that new action can be, you know what? I'm going to let this go because I need to move on. You have to take your power and you have to do something with it. So that's what I got for you.
Absolutely. And I went to the Mystical Sisters, and what I got for you was the Divine Tarantella. And she is all about confidence, self-expression. You know, she's very much drawing attention to yourself. So that is, you know, one of the things for you is take steps forward in confidence. Be happy to express who you are, where you are, and how you are. Take joy in that. I also get the Sisterhood of the Silk Road. Right, and they're celebrating. They're having fun. They're looking forward, which is what you should be doing, looking forward. And the message is this is all about wanderlust and fortune and travel. So if you've been thinking about a little getaway, now's the time to do it. Know that you're going to be celebrating at the end of it, and even the trip might even bring you some. This is Soma Goddess. It might bring you some wholeness. It might help ground you. So that's one of the things that you can do. And yeah, I hope that resonated with you.
Thank you for asking the question.
Absolutely. Oh, she says, I'm traveling for a 75th party in October. Perfect. You'll have fun. You'll have fun. Yeah. Excellent.
Great.
Yeah. All righty. And next, who's next? Who is next? Yeah. Come on.
And if you get picked, make sure you type in if you want sweet or sour. Marby.
Excellent. Well done, Marby. All right. So let us know. Would you like sweet or sour? And you're very welcome, Guamzilla. That is fabulous.
Yes.
I'm also going to go to the what we've forgotten. For some reason, I'm reminded. Yeah. That sometimes we need to remember things that we have forgotten. So, Marby, sweet. All right.
I'm overly excited. I'm saying these things at the same time you are. So I'm just like, oh, cool. Here we go.
I know. It's fabulous. I love it when the energy comes together, and yeah, it's just confirmation all the way around. That is fabulous. Okay.
So Marby, I have the Page of Wands for you. This Page of Wands is recently inspired, has got a lot of energy moving through them, wanting to dance and move around. I'm curious if for you, part of what is happening is you've got this idea, or somebody has shared something with you. Perhaps you got some energy healing. It is really invigorating your body and your spirit. That's absolutely amazing. And then the other message that I got for you is don't rush it. The choices you make today could impact your future. Take things slowly. And what's interesting about this is the page is very excited and wants to move a whole lot. This is saying, slow down a little bit, take a breath, think about it. And I think that's wise advice. So
Absolutely.
there you go, Marby.
And it's funny that you mentioned something about a healing, because from the What We've Forgotten deck, what did I pull? I pulled medicine.
Ah.
So this is, yeah, it could be receiving a healing. It could be, you know, also I'm getting take your own medicine. So listen to things that you say to yourself, or you know, if you've been telling somebody else to slow things down, yes, take that same advice yourself. I get the King of Pentacles. This is really good. This is some, you know, lovely, not only a little bit of financial stability, but also health that is coming in, which goes very nicely with the medicine card. And then I get the Three of Cups, the celebration. So ultimately, you're whatever you're going through, whatever is happening right now, it is like medicine for the soul.
Yeah.
So yeah,
so
absolutely. Yeah, this is going to work out great for you, Marby. Fantastic. Yeah, I hope that you find that helpful.
Yeah.
Okay, let me put the cards back.
Yeah, I'm mixing them too. You only need to enter once. You only need to put #me in the chat once. StreamYard, the system that we're using to stream this, will collect those. So if you enter it more than once, you're only going to be there once. So it's cool.
Yeah, there you go. And the other thing that it does is, after you're a winner, your name is taken out of the draw, right? So, alrighty, let's do it to it. We'll draw again. Yay! Come on, come on, come on.
Win.
Who's up? Who's up? Who do we get? Carolyn. Yes.
Carolyn. And Carolyn just said she would like a sweet.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And Carolyn just had a birthday yesterday, which is fantastic. And you know who's celebrating a birthday today?
Who?
David and Gary from Tarot by the Bay and
nice.
Twin Tarot. Yes. Yeah, they're celebrating birthdays today. So fantastic. All righty. And what do we have for Carolyn? Yeah. Yes, thank you, Sheri. Yeah, one entry is all you need. And we'll try to get to as many of you as we possibly can.
Carolyn, what I have for you is I have the Hermit reversed. It's time for you to get out of staying at home, get out of the hermit mode, and move forward and shine your light out to the rest of the world. This is an important aspect because you've been working really hard on keeping yourself clean, making sure that you have clarity. It's now beautiful, and it's time for you to allow that to shine forth so other people can see it. And that is supported by, you can start over. Your past doesn't dictate your future. And each moment is a chance to do something new. If you just had a birthday, it's a great opportunity for you to do something brand spanking new, Carolyn. So that's what I got for you. That's amazing.
Absolutely. And okay, I did shuffle, but again, I start off with the King of Pentacles, and that I think that is probably your lovely husband, who has done a whole bunch of lovely things for you. I think that he, one of his surprises for you is he he has asked you to make a decision about something that is coming up, and I do think that it's a trip. I get the Two of Pentacles, the weighing the options. I get the Wheel of Fortune. So this taking you somewhere that maybe you have talked about and considered and whatnot. And look, I end with the Adventure card.
Ooh,
so
yay.
you're if one of the gifts that he presented you with was thinking about a trip, absolutely go on an adventure. You'll have a good time. It'll be fun. It could even change your life.
That's great.
Yeah, wonderful. Those are excellent cards, Carolyn.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. And add that back to the stage.
Who's next?
And come on. Who is it?
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I think there should be music with the StreamYard tool.
I think so. Yes. Yeah. Louise Foat. Congratulations, Louise. So let us know. And would you like a sweet or sour reading?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, butterflies. You need to type in #me into the comments, and then we are using the StreamYard tool to pick who gets a reading next.
Mm-hmm.
So there, yeah. All righty, Louise. What would you like, Louise? Okay. So, Louise, a lot of decisions are being made. There's the Two of Swords, making an uncomfortable, this feels like an uncomfortable decision. It's one that you've been putting off, that you don't necessarily want to make, but you kind of, you have to. I think it has to do with family. I get the Five of Swords. There's something that is, you're being pulled in one direction, and there's people want you to do something, but they're it's diverse, right? They're all over the place. And I also get the World. So you're really worried about this. So pick a side, make a decision, and live with it for the next couple days as if that's a decision I'm going with. And then check in with yourself and see how it feels. Does it feel right? Does it feel good? Then go on the other side, that the opposite decision, and sit with it and see how it feels. That's where I think you're going to realize the where it is that you need to go. And I also pulled Water. This is emotional. So if you need to give into the emotion, give into the emotion a little bit.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I have the Six of Cups reversed, which is suggesting to me you've been spending a little bit too much time thinking about what was. Memories are okay, and fondly recalling people who have passed, having great memories from your childhood is really wonderful. Right now, it's time to move into the present and to take action toward the future. This is an emotional card, and allow these emotions, water, which is what Marina had, to fill you up so that you can move forward. And I have the card, you won't always agree. Practice looking at situations from different viewpoints. It's not always black or white.
Yes.
And, for me, when I think of that with the Six of Cups,
it's not how it used to be. We were laughing at the beginning talking about TVs and how, you know, I was the remote for the TV and there were buttons and there were pushing.
Yes.
Things have changed. Be willing to move forward and to be willing to adjust and to look at things from a different perspective. So,
absolutely.
Yeah. I hope you have an opportunity to see that reading. Let us know.
Yep. Absolutely perfect. And hello, Terry, at Holding Your Space. Terry and I were going to do a show, and she responded to me, but forgot to hit the send.
I've done that. Yeah.
How many times have? Yeah, exactly. Done that. So we're going to reschedule. So because I did plan something else, but Terry, let me know if next week, if the 21st works for you, same time. I'll put it on my calendar right now. There. Lovely to see you here, though. Okay. Let's go back and we will pick
next.
Who's next? Who's next? Okay, come on. Who's next? And Anja. Excellent. I love to see all the little, things that go on there.
Yeah, I love it. It's great.
Yeah, and you're right. We might need to figure out how to put music or something on there.
Yeah, something like that. But I am a big fan of the confetti.
Yes. Yeah, totally. Totally. Yes, Terry, blaming on solar flares. Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have done that. All right. So Anja, Anja would like both. Guided to Archangel Michael this morning, did a lot of cord cutting and clear my path. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So did you want to?
I'm going to do sour.
Okay. And I'm going to do
okay.
sour. Yes, of course.
Yeah. So.
Of course.
So, of course, I'm using the Rebel deck, so excuse some of the language, but you need some messy bitch medicine. Eat some ice cream, pleasure yourself, and take a nap. This card says what I said. Yes. So this is an important thing. If you've done a lot of cord cutting, it is really important for you to be able to take care of yourself after that and to make sure that you get regrounded. A lot of the cord cutting, powerful, exhausting, beautiful. And so keep that in mind. Oh, look, and then I have the Fool, which tells me the cord cutting worked and is giving you an opportunity to take a fresh start. So if you're wanting to work with Archangel Michael, invite Archangel Michael to join you along the journey and keep inviting the archangels around to help you. So there you go. That's what I have for you.
Perfect. And remember before when we had the two aces that came up?
Uh-huh.
Well, okay. So I got the Ace of Wands and I got the Ace of Swords.
Wow.
So your the cord cutting, the releasing that you have done absolutely has worked. You can let that go. You can live and go forward knowing that this was a process that you had to go through. The Four of Wands, you can now celebrate that you have done that, right? This was not easy work that you did. And there was a lot of things that you kind of, you felt like the Five of Pentacles, you felt that you gave up. it's not so much giving up, is you let it go.
Yeah.
Right? You let it go. And the other card that I pulled was ritual.
Ooh, nice.
So yes, you absolutely, you went through the ritual of doing that. You have come out the other side. This is fantastic. Good for you. I know that a lot of that shadow work and cord cutting, it's not fun, but it is well worth it. At the end of the day, it is well worth it. So I agree with Gerald. Go do something nice for yourself.
Yeah. And I'm also, for entertainment purposes only, when I've done cord cutting, I will oftentimes do the process multiple times to make sure that everything is clear and that all of my energy is my energy and all of the energy that is the others has been released. So yes. It is an ongoing process. It's really, really powerful.
Yeah. Oh, dinner with a friend. Perfect.
That's perfect.
Perfect. Make sure you have dessert.
Yeah. Heck, I say start with dessert.
Yes.
Start absolutely. With dessert and then as the appetizer, and then have an appetizer for dinner.
Totally. Totally. And thank you for the super sticker, Artist Liz. It is very much appreciated. Okie dokie. Let me put this away. And all righty. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Come on. Who are we going to read on? Who are we going to read on? Sheri! Oh, no, Fran. Fran Urbina. There you go. I honestly thought it was Sheri. Fran. Wonderful. Excellent. So,
Fran, yay.
Yes. All righty. So, Fran, would you like a sweet reading or a sour reading? Sweet is kind of gentle. Sour is a little more direct.
And Celtic Tarot Sheila is here.
Hello.
Hi, Sheila.
Nice to see you, Sheila. Thank you for stopping by. Love doing readings with Sheila. Mm-hmm. Love doing readings with anyone in our community. My gosh, we are lucky in a lot of ways that, yeah, the internet has allowed us to find each other. Okay.
Ooh, sour.
Oh, sour. Okie dokie. Sour it is. Sour. Okay. Go ahead.
I have the Knight of Wands. So you're wanting to burn really, really hot on something. This is the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of power surging through you. You've got a lot of inspiration. You're all go, 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 go. The heat of the summer is, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, has got you inspired. The challenge with this is sometimes you can go off of the rails and forget to take care of yourself. And when that happens, when that happens, you need to meditate.
Yeah.
Because did you just take a second to just breathe? Take 10 deep breaths. Repeat 1 million times. Because what's really important, Fran, is whilst all of this energy is surging through you and around you, because you're an attractor, weird situations come up around you. You need to make sure that you are grounded and that you remind yourself to breathe intentionally. So that's what I have for you, Fran.
Absolutely. And yeah, what I got mirrors what Gerald just said. Okay. I'll start off with what we have forgotten. You have a sacred purpose. There is something that you are here to accomplish. And you are, for the most part, you are accomplishing it. Where some of the sticking points might come in is allowing other people's energy to take over over your space. To it's like well, the Seven of Swords. I also get the Seven of Cups as well. The illusion delusion. You need to be careful to make sure that what you are left with at the end of the day is your energy, not all the people who came by and to kind of take over some of yours, or bask in your energy and try to take some of it away from you. So your purpose is to help people move along, but also it is to recognize that you are the high priestess. You have everything that you need to get things done. Make sure that what you take away with you is yours. Let them take away their stuff. So yeah. I agree with Gerald. Yeah, do make sure that you're grounded. Start your day with a grounding ritual or something that is going to provide you with the protection throughout the day. And yeah, do it several times.
I'm also going to suggest, since you had the high priestess, to put the energy out there with clear intention. Don't be trying to make somebody do something you didn't want to do as a manipulation, because that's the sourness of it. An unbalanced or an unhealthy high priestess can do some manipulation, match that with the Knight of Wands. Not a healthy combination.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you want to be vibrating high.
Vibrating high, and I would say meditate, take a couple of intentional breaths several times a day.
Yes.
So
absolutely.
Thanks, Fran.
Yeah. I hope that was helpful. All righty. Next. Who's next? Come on. Come on. And BD. Yay. Well done. Congratulations, BD.
Yeah.
So if you can let us know, would you like a sweet or sour? And yeah, for those of you that are entered, I hope you're still here with us, because we've been on for 47 minutes, and I think as we get closer to the hour mark, we want to make sure that you're still here so you can get your reading.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There you go. All righty, BD, are you here? Let us know.
Louise is caught up and has said
thanks, Louise. Good. Artist Liz, I know you're still there, sweetheart. Yeah, got my fingers crossed for you. Okay.
Oh, I like what Fran said. Okay, I will slow down and vibrate in high vibrations. And thank you to Lovelies. You're very welcome.
Absolutely. All right. So I'll tell you what.
I've got BD's name written down if that helps to remind there.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Let's go. Oh, BD. Hello. Okay. Did you want a sweet or sour? It's like I'm taking orders at a Chinese takeaway.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. More sweet than sour, but honest. Okay. All right.
We can do that.
Yes. All righty.
So we've got a lot of wands coming up. I have the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is a powerful card. I keep mentioning wands being inspiration, creativity, this passion. These are things that this is somebody who is truly inspired. She is going out there. She's knocking down obstacles. She's working really, really hard. Sometimes she has to slow down and be very careful, because she can knock some people out that she's not intending to. And so I have, if you are in a funk, create something interesting. Draw, write, or make music. And this is a really great thing. Create something interesting, because that is exactly what the Queen of Wands would do. The Queen of Wands would create something interesting. And if it's not music, she would certainly be doing it with great music on and moving her entire being to do that. So there you go.
Yeah, absolutely. And funny you say wands, because yeah, I started off with the 7 of Wands. The that the 7 of Wands is ideas, but it also, the 7 of Wands can be someone taking something that maybe they shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you want to pay attention to that, to the energy of someone coming by and kind of taking advantage of something that you have worked hard for. It is, you do tend to be emotional, right? With the Ace of Swords, or Ace of Cups, you I wouldn't be surprised if you're like a Pisces or a water sign, because yeah, there is an awful lot of emotion around you, and you do tend to let your emotion guide you, and maybe that's what kind of allows people to come in and maybe take a little advantage, right? So guard yourself, make sure that you're grounded. You okay. I also get the Tao of Flow. So yeah, go with the flow. Recognize that your emotions are there to guide you, to help you. So if something feels a little off, go with it. Pay attention. Pay attention to that, because that's kind of your. It's almost like that's your calling card, right? With the world, is your everything is coming. Everything that is for you is coming to you. Let me put it that way. But yeah, they pay attention to your emotion, and don't allow people to kind of rain on your parade, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
And I would also say, make your own parade.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Celebrate you.
Yep.
Totally.
That's great. Ooh, I like how these are going together.
Yes, absolutely. All right. And next we have, come on, who's next?
Yeah.
Maybe I should sing. I don't know. Butterflies. Yay. Butterflies, let us know if you're here, and let us know if you would like a sweet or sour reading. There you go.
Yeah.
Yay.
And everybody, please remember to like and subscribe to both of our channels. Links are below. Butterflies are free, said sweet.
All righty. Okay. Yeah. And don't forget, if you would like a more detailed reading, both Gerald and I do private readings. So reach out to us. We'll be more than glad to set a meeting up for you.
Yeah. Butterflies are free. I have the Hierophant reversed. It's now time for you to let go of the structure and the rules that you usually obey as it relates to your spiritual experiences. Mix things up a bit. Get a little bit messy with how you set the table. If you're one of those people, when you set a table, everything has to be in the right place and everything has to match, mix it up a little bit. The Hierophant is a card about structures to help you have your own spiritual experiences. Reversed, it says you need to be paying attention to the experiences that you're having, because they are spiritual. You're just not seeing them that way. I hope that makes some sense to you. And I have, you're kind of being boring. Try new books, places, hobbies, music, and books. New stuff makes life thrilling. This goes beautifully, Butterflies Are Free, with the Hierophant reversed, because if something is boring, it's not fulfilling you, mix it up. Mix it up. Do something different and follow along with it. Do you have to do it always different? No. Try it a little bit to mix things up.
Yep. So. Yeah. It's like looking at a plate of vegetables and saying, "Oh, I don't like those." Well, have you tasted them? No, I just don't like them. Pick it up, have a taste. I get the Two of Wands, that put out there what it is that you want. And yes, when it comes to tradition, when it comes to, well, this is the way I've always done it, ask yourself why. Why? What you did 25 years ago, does it still work for you today? Maybe things have changed. Maybe you need to reevaluate. I then got the Magician. So you can take whatever that is, whatever change that needs to come. You can embrace it. You can make it whatever it is that you want. And when you do that, that's when you get to celebrate the Three of Cups. You're going to find that there's things that you can replace in your daily rituals, in your daily life, that when you review them and find out why you've been doing them, you can let them go and replace them with things that bring you a lot more joy, a lot more satisfaction. And I get open doors. Yeah, the doors are open. Don't be afraid to walk through.
I want to add to that, Marina. I'm so glad you said examine why you've been doing something, because it might be time to do something different. Or when you examine it, you have a deeper understanding of how it is fulfilling.
Yes.
And that is because you're not looking at it with a beginner's mind. You're looking at it with experience, and that can be really powerful. So that's beautiful, yes. Marina.
Yeah. Thank you, Gerald. And thank you, Butterflies Are Free. I hope that resonated with you. Oh, excuse me. All right. Let's do. We are at 57 minutes. I think we might have time for one or two more, but we'll see what we can do. Okay. And come on. Come on.
Who's next? Who's next? Who's next?
Yes. Who's next? And James.
Hi, James.
Hello, James. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining us. And would you like a sweet or sour reading, James? Yeah.
Just let
You're
us.
You're welcome, BD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, sweet.
Okay, sweet. All righty. We can do sweet. And what's in store for James? Oh.
James, I really like this. This is the 10 of Swords reversed. 10 of Swords is a card of the things that have been going on have ended. These have really ended. It is important for you to be willing to genuinely let them go. And I'm going to be a bit direct with my sweetness. You have been through a lot, and it's been really challenging. You have risen to that in a beautiful way. You're bruised. You've got lots of scars. You've made it. So there is a beauty about you being willing to walk away and just sort of let this just, it's now time to take a shower and release all of it and cleanse your body, your heart, your mind, and your soul, so that you can feel refreshed and be able to take a breath. Because if the challenge is going to be is that you might feel a bit exhausted, but you do feel a bit exhausted. And what I feel is important for you is to
honor that pause, honor that, but be willing to look around. And, you know, there's 4 cups. I would also encourage you to make sure that you are taking care of yourself and hydrating. And the last card I have is just don't make decisions when you're emotional. Let the intensity pass. Make a move when you're centered. You've been through a whole lot, and you have done it. You've done it. But take a breath, cleanse a bit, and to allow yourself that sense to get your footing, so that you can allow your brain to engage, to keep yourself safe. Ooh, that was really powerful. Thanks.
Yes, absolutely. And I get the open doors card came up again. So this is opportunities, being able to go through, to know that, yes, you have overcome something that was difficult to overcome. And just like Gerald got the Hierophant card last time, well, it popped up in mine. This is, the Hierophant. It's about tradition. It's about doing things in a particular way. It's about institutions. It's about having to, it's almost like I'm getting the sense of fighting the system. It's like you took on this Herculean effort, and you succeeded. You did it. 6 of Wands. You have achieved the victory that you wanted, and so now you've spent so much time in that fight or flight mode that you need to take a breath, calm down, realize that that you have achieved a victory, even that you didn't think yourself you were going to achieve it, and now you have. So take a moment and enjoy that. Take a moment, pat yourself on the back for a job well done, right? And then look to the future, the 3 of Wands, all the good that you have put out there. Be ready. It's going to come back to you. And it's going to be a lot of reward that is coming in. So I'm not exactly sure what you went through, but I agree with Gerald. It was Herculean. So good for you. Good for you. I hope that resonates. All right. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to put that back on the stage. Yay. And we'll draw again.
So you're welcome, James.
Yes. Yeah. Moonchild. Moonchild, are you here with us? Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah. If you can let us know if you would like a sweet or sour reading. And we're okay for 1 or 2 more questions. Right, Gerald?
Yeah.
Are we okay?
Yep.
Yeah. And thank you, Guamzilla, for being here with us. Yeah, appreciate each and every one of you that come in and spend time with us. It's lovely. And don't forget, if you, like I said earlier, if you don't get quote unquote chosen for a reading, listen to some of the other readings that people have gotten, because there could be things with their readings that resonate with you. So yeah, Spirit likes to do that sometimes. Instead of taking individual orders, it'll say, Smith, party of 7, here you go.
Exactly.
Okay. So Moonchild, haven't heard from Moonchild, so maybe we can write that down if they...
I got it written down for you.
Perfect. Excellent. All righty. And let's pick again. And da 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 da
Yeah.
da da da. Cecilia Coleman. Excellent. Cecilia, if you are here with us, just give us a shout. Let us know you're here. And let us know if you would like a sweet or sour reading.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Alex.
Thank you. It's fun for us to do as well. It really is. Okay, Cecilia Coleman would like a sweet reading. You got it. Okay. What is up for Cecilia Coleman?
Okay, so Cecilia, I have the Fool reversed. You're hesitating doing something unknown, something that is exciting, makes you nervous, something that seems a bit younger than what you are. You may be worried that people are going to say, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Well, it doesn't matter while you're doing it. The key thing is that you understand you still have the opportunity to do these things and bringing along the life experience. And I really like this card with this. You need an affirmation. Say aloud, I trust myself. Repeat 1 million times. I think that's amazing. So thank you, Cecilia.
Absolutely. Okay. And what I get for you, Cecilia, is that young energy. This is the Page of Swords. This is things that are coming in that are asking you to review. Take a chance and listen to that younger energy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I also got the Hermit, which is, the tried and true, and this is what we've always done. Self-reflection is fantastic, and it's nice to kind of know ourselves and to know where we're coming from. But every once in a while, it's really nice just to break out of that mold and say, well, I'll give you an example. Why couldn't I date a younger man? Why do I care what everyone else would say about me dating a younger man? It doesn't matter, right? You do what you need to do. I also got ancestors. This is your ancestors coming by to saying, you can do this. Come on, give it a try. Try something new. Do something different. And you'll see it's actually with the 9 of Coins. It's going to work out well for you, right? Mm-hmm. It's all your wishes and dreams are fulfilled. Yeah. And Psychic Dummy says, hey, I'm a younger man. Nice.
There you go.
Yeah. Thank you, Alex. Okay. We'll do one more. And then I think we'll be done.
Yeah, this is great.
Oh, come on. It is.
Who's up?
It is. Let's go. Mary Hernandez. Lovely.
Did Mary have to... Okay, I hope Mary didn't actually have to leave.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll give her a minute and then
we could do, if Mary's not here, since this is our last. Oh, and next.
There she is.
Okay, there we go. Cool.
All right. And what were you going to say if Mary
I was just going to say we could do a general for people who didn't get picked.
Didn't get exactly. Okay, perfect. I like that. Okay. And Cecilia Coleman says, well, my husband of 50 years. Well,
you know what? This is the sour bit. Dress him up young, like when you first met him.
Yeah. He
and
can
you
still
can tell
wear
him TAROTSTACHE told him to do that.
Yes.
So there you go. And then you need a fan fork with that.
That's right.
So, there you go.
That's right.
Cecilia.
Yeah.
I'm glad you I hope I heard the smile when you said that. So
absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Next. All right. You want to do the sweet and I'll do the sour this time, or do you want to do, you got cards for both?
I pulled my rebel deck from both.
Oh, okay.
So but and so Mary, you know, we'll start with the sour first. You look like an S show. You're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up. What's interesting is I got this paired with pick up your crap. Want to be dirty? That's on you. But don't make others clean your junk.
Yeah.
So I think this is when this shows up for me, it reminds me that how we feel on the inside is reflected on the outside. And what we see on the outside is reflected on the inside.
Yes.
So I think it's one of those things that it's important for you to, you know, if you want to feel fancy, you want to pick me up, go get your nails done. Go do your nails. Do something special just for you. And when you're done with it, put it away.
Yes.
So
absolutely.
That's what I have for you, Mary.
Yeah. So what I got is the 5 of Cups, something that, you know, you've spent some time thinking about what it is that you have given up. And you're looking at it, not only with nostalgia, but with a little bit of regret. It feels like this is something that you feel like you were forced to give something up and you didn't really do it willingly. Well, you know what? You're going to do much better when you let that go, because again, I got the Hierophant. This is for everyone. If it, you know, when a card comes up more than once, it's a message for everyone. Reviewing how we have done things, reviewing our institutions, our thought patterns, our the rituals that we go through. They do need to be reviewed every so often. It's like looking at your life insurance policy or your home insurance or whatnot. You go through it and you make necessary changes with what it is that you have given up. Look at it and realize that it was something that wasn't serving you anyway. So it's not like you were forced into it. You're going to let go of it eventually anyway. I also get Temperance, which is, you know, seeing things not only from both sides, but, you know, in equal measure, right? That there's always that universal balance that comes up. And you're financially, I think you might be in a situation to make a decision. And I think that maybe that decision has to do with what it is that you felt that you gave up. But it's ultimately it all works out. I get the Queen of Coins. This is you know where you stand. You have a pretty good idea of what it is. So just whatever it was that you felt that you gave up, don't spend too much time analyzing it. Just ask the universe or tell the universe, I'm so grateful that's gone. I'm so grateful I no longer have to. I'm not dealing with that. And, you know, thank you for helping me realize that was something I needed to let go of. So excellent. I hope, Mary, that resonates with you. So, yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Mary said, I love pungent and to the point. Life is good.
Yes. Absolutely it is. Yeah.
Very good.
All righty. Okie dokie. So we'll do a kind of a reading for the collective. For those of you that didn't get picked by the StreamYard tool this time. Hope you'll come back in 2 weeks' time.
Yes, Alex, make sure you come back, because in 2 weeks' time we're doing this again.
Yes.
So.
Yes. And it's always fun. I enjoy doing these.
I do too. Thank you for inviting me. Okay, so it's psychic dummy is like, and I want salty. So, okay, so what I have for everybody in general, this is the 8 of Swords. Okay, this card is coming up, and what's going on is it is important for you to realize that these boundaries that you've set for yourselves, these restrictions, are things that are not real, or they're not as bad as what you think they are, and it feels like you are being held back. And partially because you have been held back and you needed to be held back. But right now, because it's an 8, it does suggest it's time to actually look at things from a broader perspective and be willing to let that go. And part of it is I like this card. Don't roll your eyes. Disrespect, microaggressions, and rudeness just piss people off. Keep your attitude in check. This also includes don't roll your third eye. And for me, when this card shows up, it's an important thing to remember. I'm having my own experience. You are having yours. Yours is different than mine. Mine is different than yours. One is not better than the other. They are equally valuable. So I can't roll my eyes. I don't know your story. So there we go.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I start with the Judgment card, and this is, spending time in judgment of ourselves and of others sometimes is counterproductive, because like Gerald says, we are each having a different experience. So I may think I know what you're going through, but I'm not you. I have no concept. I can do my best to get close, but there are nuances that I'm just not picking up on. So, don't be too harsh in judging others. Don't be too harsh in judging yourself in the things that you have done in the past. If you've made mistakes, you take ownership of it. You say, I have learned from it. Make sure that you have learned from it so that you don't, repeat the same thing again. And then find a way to forgive yourself. You did the best that you could with what you had and what you knew at the time. Okay. And when you also with judgment, remember what it is with the 3 of Wands. What you put out there will come back to you. So you put out, positivity and good vibes and good things, and that's what's going to come back to you. If you're, being a little harsh in your judgment of someone, the universe is going to provide you with lots of opportunities to be harsh. Mm-hmm. So, that's energy that just really doesn't feel good. So let that go. And every once in a while, review what you're doing, see how things are going, and make changes along the way as necessary. But I like that. I like the judgment, because we all need that reminder sometimes, right?
Yes.
Yes. I'm doing my best not to, but
well, and it's a choice, and sometimes we make that choice. Well, I don't know about you, but for me to, keep my attitude in check, not rolling my eyes, I have to do that multiple times a day. And when I have to do that multiple times a day, I have to remember to not roll my eyes at myself, that I've had to remind myself not to roll my eyes.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. And sometimes, isn't it funny that sometimes the things that trigger us when other people are doing things, and we get to the point where we roll our eyes, if we're triggered by that, it's because that's something that we need to look at in ourselves.
Yep.
So
yeah.
Anyway, thank you, all of you, for being here. Thank you for spending part of your day with us. I appreciate it. Gerald, as always, I really, really enjoy these.
Me too.
So can't wait to do it again in 2 weeks' time. That will be on the 28th, August the 28th. Ooh, what?
Did you say August 28th? What the hell?
I know.
Wow. Okay.
I know. Didn't we just, do?
We just started January.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So yeah. Thank you for doing this with me, and thank you all of you. And we will see you in 2 weeks' time. In the meantime, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Get in touch with us if you want to book a reading. Be more than glad to do that for you.
Yep.
All right. Take care, all. Bye. For now.